What do you think the Mavs are going to be needing this offseason, Akhilesh? What positions, what players do you think you can actually feasibly trade for?
Well, based off of last year's very disappointing season, it is extremely clear that we need a big man, a solid big man who is a very big presence in the paint, who can grab rebounds in us for us, and just have post moves in case Luka and Kyrie can't get it going offensively.
Yeah. So that big man position is definitely lacking. I mean, I've seen Dwight the Toe Powell get bodied on by every single big man in the league, and I have no idea why he's starting in this league. He should not even be in the league. But Luka's so good that he makes him look like an actual NBA player. So here we are. We have Dwight Powell starting for us, and we have Christian Wood off the bench with
Which
Jason
isn't
Kidd's
isn't bad. The thing is, Christian Wood lacks that defensive asset. He is a defensive liability.
and 6'9" Dwight Powell has that defensive asset for sure. Definitely.
At least Wood does provide some offense. So
All right, whatever. I'm not a big fan of Wood off the bench, but whatever. Both of those guys are really, really, really inadequate for this Dallas Mavericks team. They Christian Wood seems afraid of contact. He has no idea what to do down in the post. He's a second coming of Kristaps Porzingis in my eyes. And you know, we definitely need someone who's strong down low, who get grabs those rebounds, boxes out big guys like Jonas Valanciunas, Steven Adams, I don't know, even Kevon Looney. Uh, yeah, anything else you want to add, Akhilesh? Any other positions in mind?
probably just center. I mean, let's break it down real quick. Say we do keep Kyrie, right?
Yeah,
We're set on the point guard position. We're set on the shooting guard position with Luka. We're Tim Hardaway or Reggie Bullock. We're on the small forward, who are decent defensively. We
they're
also have
okay.
Josh Green. We have
Yeah,
Josh Green, a very good defensive player.
they're a good defender. Yeah,
Then we have Dwight Powell, who is absolutely garbage, like you said.
yeah.
So, I mean, it would be nice to have another small forward as well. But, I mean, Bullock or Hardaway will do. But center is definitely our most needed position as of right now.
Yeah, I agree. I do think though we lack severe size in um in our wing position. Um, Hardaway and Bullock and even Josh Green, although they're like pretty decent and they can shoot the ball at a decent clip, uh, that none of those guys are like 6'7" or 6'8", like Dorian was. And I think, in my opinion, I think losing Dorian was like the biggest loss for the
Mm-hmm.
Dallas Mavericks. I think the Kyrie Irving trade, the problem was not the Kyrie Luka dynamic. It was the fact that we lost Dorian Finney-Smith. He filled so many holes for the
3
entire
and D
team.
for sure.
3 and D. He's been there since before Luka. Like think about that. Like he knows this whole entire franchise and he was just traded like that. Which I mean I get it. I get it for
If
Kyrie.
you're
I would
getting
do
a
that too.
Kyrie,
I would do that too, but like he was a huge, huge, huge loss. Huge. Cannot be
for sure.
understated. So
I feel like if we
I
can
think we
somehow
need him.
get, I feel like if we somehow get like a Mikal Bridges type of player, that would also be really good.
Yeah, long 3 and D wing. I
Yes,
would
sir.
like I would like someone like that. Um yeah, I think other than that, we're pretty decent. I mean I'm looking at the second unit. Uh we don't really have one to be honest.
We got Jaden Hardy. We got Shackton, a full MVP, JaVale McGee. We got who else do we have? I mean, Frank
Uh,
Frank Ntilikina.
Nidalee Kana?
I don't know how to say. We have Frank
Hey, Nila Kina. Okay,
Ntilikina.
Nila Kina. Okay. But
We have
yes,
Justin Holiday as well now.
Justin Holiday. Hey, he's pretty good. He's okay. He's okay. Hey, we can't be having Frankie on the team and actually have him get minutes. That's just that's not a championship team. I'm sorry. So yeah, I think we need to develop some depth in the wing position. Um, I mean, I feel like although Dwight shouldn't be in the NBA, like he's a decent lob threat. Like even though he's like one on the smaller side, like Luca likes to get in those pick and rolls and lob it up, and a lot of the Mavericks points come from that alone. So yeah,
The thing is, I
get
feel
some.
like we could easily draft one of like a tall, big wing guy who can shoot and play defense. The thing
Yeah,
is,
but the thing
in the
you
upcoming
did.
class, there's not really much of a big man. There's Victor Wembanyama, which the Mavs have basically 0% shot of getting him. We have Zach Edey from Purdue, but
He's not even in the draft. He
oh,
withdrew.
he's not. He came out. He withdrew.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, well then there's no big man literally. So
Yeah,
3 and D guys, well, the Mavs are gonna have to go with. And as of
yeah.
recent news, they're pursuing Clint Capela from the Hawks.
Yes, they are.
Do you think Clint Capela will fit well if we do pursue him?
See, here's how I look at a lot of big men in the league. I try to see if are compatible with Luca. And what I mean by compatible with Luca is I mean he's not very ball dominant, not someone who's going off the dribble and you know doing his own thing like Kristaps and Christian Wood are. Um, Someone who's just down low, minds his own business, plays good defense, is a good what's it called? Rim protector. And not only that, is a good post player and a very good lob threat. And I think Clint Capella fills most of those roles. So I like the fit. I like the fit for the right price. For the right price.
Right now, it's looking at Clint Capella. The Mavs want Clint Capella in the 15, and they give up Bertans in the 10th. Fair? I'd say pretty fair.
That's pretty fair. I don't want Bertans on the team anymore. That's just dead money right there. If we can get off his contract and get someone like Clint, I mean, that's a pretty good deal in
However,
my eyes.
the Hawks they're trying to keep Capella but give us John Collins. If that happens, what do you think?
John. John. He's been on my mind for a few years now. For ever since he started like dropping like 17, 18, 20 a game. He's been on my mind because of his just he's a big guy. He's a good big man, has a decent shooting ability. Um and yeah, he can really he has some he can do some real damage down low. But I do realize his value has plummeted as he has lost some playing time with the Hawks this past season. So, in my eyes, I think he would fit well in with the Mavericks, but I'm not sure. I'm not too sure what's going on over there in Atlanta.
I'm not sure. However, John Collins is small. He is smaller than Clint Capella though. 6'9", 226 versus Capella's 6'10", 250.
Oh, wait, you said Collins was 296?
226.
Oh, okay.